Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to episode 6 of the Elder Scrolls Blackwood series. We find out that our previous efforts to hiding and possibly training the ambitions was a bit of a failure. Turns out the previous ambitions mentor was a Daedra. And at first it was very nice. It helped us out, learn a little bit more about the previous ambitions, the first two, how they were created, but it ended up turning their backs on us and tried to sacrifice them. Don't worry, we stopped them. But now I think it's gone a bit downhill. I hear now from Governor Blackfin over here that the Order Waking Flame might attack the city of Gideon. Hopefully she has a plan for that. Please, please tell me you have good news.
The Order of the Waking Flame has cast a net around Gideon. Vandacia is gathering an army, including guards from the garrison who were loyal to him all along. He knows the ambitions were here, and that they have now returned.
Have you changed your mind about making a stand here?
No, the city is no place for a battle. When foes surround you, it is wise to put your back spines to a tree. We will move the ambitions to Fort Redmane. The Imperials abandoned it years ago, but my Blackfin Legion has been restoring its defenses.
You want me to take them there?
No, I have another task for you. Summon what allies you can to Fort Redmane to help defend the ambitions. I sent my legion ahead, but I fear we will need more warriors. Before you go, tell the ambitions what we are doing and why. They trust you.
Okay, I'll go speak to them.
Tell the ambitions we will defend them with our lives. Just not here, where so many civilians could be endangered. Let us use Fort Redmane as the tree against our backs. Evely will see the ambitions safely to the fort. Talk to her before you go.
Okay then. Alright, Evely.
Tell the ambitions no army of crazed cultists is going to sacrifice them on our watch. But try not to alarm them, which might be tricky. After I send out the call for allies, I'll escort Sombrin and the twins to Fort Redmane.
You mentioned something about calling for allies?
Right. Anyone with an army that can help us. You head to Leowin. I'm sure Captain Rian would be happy for the Ivory Brigade to lend a hand. Beyond that, what about anyone else you helped here in Blackwood? Anyone have any soldiers they can spare?
Not that I can think of.
If that's the case, just alert Captain Rian after you talk to the ambitions. Then head directly to Fort Redmane. But if you have the time, go help some people. The fate of the world's at stake. Someone may join up in exchange for a good deed.
Well, I already have a companion right next to me, so yeah. I'll go speak to the ambitions then, and then ask Captain Rain to join up.
Tell Sombrin and the twins I'll be with them shortly. I have a few more details to work out with the governor. After that, go see Captain Rian and then meet me at Fort Redmane. But don't take too long. I'd rather you were there when the cult attacks.
Alrighty. Let's go talk to Sombrin then. Okay. Hi, Sombrin. Got some news for you.
Something's going on, isn't it? Seems like every Blackfin Legionnaire is in a hurry today. Let me guess. Vandacia's coming for us again.
Yep. Evely will be here shortly to escort you to a place called Fort Redmane. We could protect you better there.
I know the place. It's an old Imperial garrison, isn't it? I passed by it during my travels after Varen's forces released me from my vault. A fort is more defensible than Gideon anyway. I see the logic. But aren't you coming with us?
I'm gonna go gather some allies first to help defend the fort. I'll meet you there.
I swear to protect the twins in your absence. I took Zaina at her word, and it nearly cost Kalia and Destron their lives. I'll die before I put them in danger again.
Well, twins, you better behave. Come on, Bastion. Let's go. We gotta go talk to Captain Rian. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
One eternity later.
Ah, there you are. Captain Rian.
Mercenary, you have news?
Yes. Governor Keshu of Gideon is sending the ambitions to Fort Redmain, but we might need some help defending them against the cult.
That explains the reports I received from my scouts. Increased and flagrant waking flame activity in the countryside around Gideon. I take it Vandacia knows the ambitions are there?
That's our thought. Keshu doesn't want to fight the cult in the city and have any casualties.
Governor Keshu is wise. Gideon isn't as defensible as Leowin. A battle inside the city limits will cause untold damage and deaths among the common folk. Very well, mercenary. The Ivory Brigade will stand with the Black Fin Legion.
Thank you, Captain. That's a relief to hear.
I'll rally the Ivory Brigade here in Leowin, and we'll meet you at Fort Redmain. We'll stop Vandacia and his cultists. We have to.
Okay, let's go meet up with Evely. They're probably already at the fort by now.
Much later.
So this is what is now Fort Redmain, huh? It looks sturdy enough. Hey, Evely.
You play the army you're dealt, right? Or march with the army you have? I'm terrible at metaphors. A solid fort at our backs, brave soldiers at our side. Now we just need to wait for Vandacia and his cultists to show up.
Are you sure we're ready for this?
If we're being totally honest, I'm as nervous as the last leaf on the tree on the final day of fall. I'm a walk in the woods, loose an arrow at your back, fade into the trees kind of adventurer. An all-out war? That's not my style.
You'll be alright, Evely. I promise.
Whew, I mean, I knew that. It just makes me feel better to hear you say it. When Vandacia shows up, we'll kick his ass from here to the Abetian Sea and back. Now, you should talk to Governor Keshu and see where she thinks will do the most good.
Got it. Keshu, hello. You got something for me?
Like a storm drawing near, Vandacia's forces come. Time to take our places. I will command the outer defenses. Captain Rian and his brigadines will protect the gate. We will do our best to keep the cultists from getting past us and into the fort.
Where do you want me?
I want you inside the fort near the guardhouse. That's where we'll place the ambitions for safekeeping. It will be up to you to deal with any cultists that get past us, until we can send soldiers to assist you. And remember, they have portal magic.
That's true, but do you think we can even need to defend the gates? Why not just prepare for them to use portals?
I expect a two-pronged assault. The bulk of Vandacia's forces will attack the gate, while a smaller group uses portals to get inside. Portal magic is difficult. They could never move an entire army that way. Hence, we must defend from all directions.
Wow, for an Argonian, you really have some strong battle tactics.
Brigadines, take your positions! The enemy could arrive at any time! Evely, take the ambitions to the guardhouse!
Blackfin Legion, to me!
Alright, let's head inside the fort.
Any sign of Vandacia's forces, Captain Rian?
I just received word. The Waking Flame has arrived, and they have portal mages with them. Evely, take the ambitions to the guardhouse.
I'll protect them. You stay here and defend the courtyard.
You can count on me.
Archers, support the mercenary! Portals, cut down the cultists! Give the order and we'll release a volley! Come and take us! We're about to lose! Lead the enemy to our target! target!
Fight through it!
Oh boy. Ooh.
You might need a little help in here. Hold the courtyard, Lieutenant. Mercenary, go check on the ambitions.
Cool. You got something for me though?
Portals, just as we feared. At least they can't transport overwhelming forces in that manner. Go check on the guardhouse. Make sure Evely and the ambitions are secure.
You don't need me here?
Positive. With the added brigadines the lieutenant brought us, we'll be able to hold the courtyard. It's the ambitions that concern me now. Get to the guardhouse and stay with them. Enemies could emerge from portals at any moment.
And the outside fort?
My scouts tell me we closed the gate just in time. It appears the Waking Flame used magic to conceal their approach. The Black Fin Legion is holding them back, but you should make sure the ambitions are safe. I need to make sure we hold the battlements. Deal with any other portals that open, and see what support we can provide to Keshu and her legionnaires. Now go, mercenary. I hear more fighting inside.
Will do.
Oh, good, you're here. A little help, please.
Yeah.
There are more of these abominations on the balcony.
Bastion, you take care of him.
Move to flank! The day will be ours! That's the last of them.
What? What the fuck?
Taste our steel! Come on, get out of there!
Cracked acorns! I lost track of Sombrin and the twins. They ran west.
Up at the balcony west. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, they're okay. They're in the west wing. You're not supposed to go in the west wing. Oh no.
That was easy.
I wouldn't say that's easy. Crap. Praxis.
Oblivion, take you!
Still no sign of the ambitions? Tangled roots, what a mess!
Well, you just came out of thin air. Why else?
Well, I ran into a lot of Daedra, but no ambitions. Sombrin must be trying to stay one step ahead of Vandacia's forces. Let's split up. You check the inner bailey, and I'll backtrack to make sure we didn't miss anyone in here.
Where do those Daedra you were fighting show up when I came?
Portals open all around us, and Daedra poured in without warning. Sombrin grabbed Kalia and Destron and blasted their way out of the fight. When you arrived, my cousins and I were doing our best to cover their retreat.
Where were they going?
I'm not sure, but they ran west. The inner bailey's in that direction. I wouldn't be surprised if Sombrin plans to keep moving. Vandacia will have a hard time finding the ambitions if they don't stand still. And so will we. That's awkward.
A lot of things are awkward for you. Let's go find them though, before Vandacia does. Oh, well what do you know? You're right here.
Over here, mercenary!
Vandacia's forces. They're everywhere.
Sombrin, I sense more of them. They're coming. All of you, under the shield!
That's a pretty nifty bubble.
Time to move! Stay close! There's more coming! All of you, under the shield! Keep going! Move!
Something. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Monster! Because of you, our parents are dead!
They were the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. Rewarded beyond their station.
I'm going to kill you, Vandacia!
Who shall I sacrifice first? Perhaps the sister.
You leave Kalia alone, you bastard!
Ambition, boy. Let me help you fulfill your purpose.
No, 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 no!
Lord Dagon. I return to you the power of this ambition. Let the realms merge so you may walk among us.
Sky!
How is he here?
This is my opposition. How easily I shall crush them.
Into the keep! Quickly!
The worlds are merging, Sombrin. There is no escape. When you tire of running, I will be waiting in the courtyard.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Freaking Mehrunes Dagon? Oh no, oh.
I hate you! Just leave us alone!
Talia, you can't unleash your power like that! You could lose control!
What does it matter? You saw what he did to Destron. He's going to do the same to us.
Broken branches? What happened here?
Vandacia sacrificed Destron, allowing Mehrunes Dagon to drag us into his realm. Evelyn, I need the book you're carrying.
You know about that?
It's part of Dagon. Just like Kalia and me. I sensed it the moment I met you. I think I can use it to weaken Vandacia. Give us a fighting chance.
All right. What are you going to do with it?
Take the fight to Vandacia in the courtyard. He won't expect that. Meanwhile, I need time to prepare.
Go fight the super powerful Daedric priest? How?
Just keep him busy. Then, with the help of this book, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Sombra needs us to buy him some time. Let's get to the courtyard. I can't believe we lost Destron. I should have been there. Maybe together we could have saved him.
He lured out Destron by threatening Kalia. Couldn't hold him back.
Yes, I'd probably do the same if someone threatened my brother. Have you seen the sky outside? One ambition gave Vandacia enough energy to merge the entire fort with the Deadlands. What could he do with another ambition or two?
He thinks he can use the book to help us defeat him, though.
Right. Should it concern us that he can read the book and it was all gibberish to me? Maybe the whole reason I found it and carried it all this time was so I could give it to Sombrin now. Maybe he's meant to use it to stop Dagon. I hope that's true.
Well, he's part Daedric, I guess, so probably that makes sense. Kalia.
I can't believe it. He killed my brother. He killed Destron. Listen, sacrifice me. Let Sombrin take my energy. Then you can kill Vandacia and save the fort.
If you die here, your energy will just return to Mehrunes Dagon. That's not an option.
But my brother and my parents. Vandacia has to pay for that. You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to save Destron.
Hey, chill out. Vandacia surprised us. Very powerful, I'm not gonna lie. That's why we need to give Sombrin time for the book.
Then let me help. Sombrin has been holding me back. I don't care if I lose control, so long as I take Vandacia with me. Find him. Keep him busy. I'll make sure he pays for Destron.
Okay, I'll give you the time you need. Alright, Sombrin, are you ready?
I can't let Destron's death be for nothing. With this book, I think I can help us defeat Vandacia and once again separate the realms.
You said you knew about that book when we first found you. How?
I can't explain how being an ambition works. I don't really know myself. But I can sense things that are like me, that have the same taint of Dagon upon them. This book practically reeks of it. I think this is the Mysterium Xerxes.
The Tremora who helped us earlier? That's what she called it.
Zaina's contracts mentioned it. The rites it describes allowed Vandacia to imbue us with a portion of Dagon's energy. I think he took a little for himself along the way, which is why he's so powerful. I want to try to take that energy away from him.
Will that help us defeat him?
I'm not sure we left Blackwood. The two realms are merging around this fort. We could be on Nirn, or in the Deadlands. Or maybe someplace in between. If I can weaken Vandacia and you can destroy him, that might break the connection and set us free.
Then do what you must. We'll be ready. Alright. Let's do this.
Fortress. Its very stone crumbles in my presence.
Brotherhood sends its regards.
Heal him!
There's still cultist blood to spill here.
I didn't know you were here. Thanks, guys. Oh! Well, that's an Alduin reference if I ever see one. Well, down we go.
Pathetic. Are those arrows or flea bites?
It's definitely merging, all right.
Run, little maggots. Flee from the god of destruction.
He's gonna tear this place apart.
Tremble before me as your realm becomes mine.
Good.
Vandacia should be just through that door. I'll cover you from the battlements.
Thanks. Alright, Vandacia.
The power of the Lord of Fire and Blood flows through me. You cannot stop what is happening.
Get ready, Kalia. Just like I showed you.
You're going to pay, Vandacia. Mercenary, help us drain his power. This is for my brother!
forging the realm. One mistake and both would be destroyed.
Ow.
Give me that
Go get him.
You wanted our power? Here!
You can't avoid your fate's ambitions!
Oh, I did that too far. Shit. Where's the thing?
Target! You can drain Vandacia's power! Just give the order!
We're not going to die for Mehrunes Dagon!
I grow tired of this game! Mehrunes Dagon's power!
Thank you. Frost and fire? Oh, iron and frost, I should say.
We're about to lose! Lead the enemy to our target! Harry will attack Vandacia when you get the word!
For my brother!
Oh yeah? Yes, it will.
You bastard!
Sorry she cut you off, buddy. Well,
You defeated my high priest, mortals. That was unexpected. And before he completed emerging, that is unfortunate. Though this realm slips from my grasp, your fate is inevitable. You will join me or die on missions. It is why you were created.
did it work?
We stopped Vandacia from merging the realms and opening the way for Mehrunes Dagon.
But my brother, Destron, is still dead.
I failed Destron, but I won't fail you.
All right. Without Vandacia or his master, the cult doesn't stand a chance.
At least the sky looks normal again.
Yeah.
I need to get out of this place.
This way, Kalia. Come with me.
Well then. Oh. Wow.
Good eye.
I can't believe it! We defeated Vandacia, saved Sombren and Kalia, and sent Dagon running with his tail between his legs. Does he have a tail? Anyway, we won! Destron would be proud of his sister. She fought bravely through the entire battle.
We couldn't have beaten him without Sombren or Kalia's help.
Yeah, I guess Varro Lupus was right. We did need that strange book. In fact, I think I was meant to give it to Sombren. I couldn't read a word of it, but he cast spells from it like it belonged to him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe we could help him find the fourth ambition.
Sombren did good, that's for certain. And honestly, I'm glad to be rid of that book. Sombren seems to know how to handle it safely. I think it would be dangerous in the wrong hands. And I, for one, don't want any more bad dreams or waking visions.
I'll let him hang on to the book. So, Elam. This was not a Dark Brotherhood contract, was it?
Now I can add facing down a Daedric prince to my already impressive list of accomplishments. Food connoisseur, master assassin, consummate Vosa Saddle player, and now this. I suppose I should thank you for getting me mixed up in this.
Vosa Saddle? That sounds interesting. But he won't stop trying to capture the ambitions, though. You gonna stick around?
Nope. Vandacia made this personal, but I try not to make a habit of killing people for free. It's bad for business. You do what you have to. Me, I'm going to find a nice mammoth steak with a side of vegetables smothered in scuttled cheese sauce.
Seriously? Food is more important to you than that?
Hey, I never claimed to be a hero. And despite our success today, I don't want to face Daedric threats on a regular basis. Then again, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Seeing you in action, I'm sure you'll turn up on a contract eventually.
If you say so. Well, we did it! We beat Vandacia, and now Mehrunes Dagon is back in his realm. Looks like the fort held itself quite well. The inside got broken up a bit, but I think overall, I think it's fine. We suffered a little bit of casualties. That's kind of common. But I think we did it.
I'm sorry about Destron. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
Hey, you feeling okay?
I'm still alive. I can't believe I survived all that, but Destron didn't. It's not fair. None of this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
I do. Learn to control your power and carry on. I'm sure he would want that.
Easy to say, hard to do. Still, so many people fought to protect me today. Even though my heart is broken, for their sakes, I'll find a way. Destron would want me to.
And I'm sure Sombrin will help you out too.
I hope so. Not just for my sake, but for the other ambition, whoever they are. Without Destron, they and Sombrin are the only family I have left. I'll try to be there for them. I really will. For now, we're heading back to the temple if you need us.
Well, Sombrin, you did it, buddy.
I've been alone my entire life. First in my vault, then in my wanderings. I finally found a real family, and I let one of them get taken from me. I promise you, I won't allow that to happen again.
Yeah, it's a shame about Destron, but at least we stopped Vandacia and seemed to save all the Tamriel.
For now. But I don't think it's over. There's another ambition to find. And I can't imagine Mehrunes Dagon and his followers leaving us alone after all the time and planning that went into creating us. I think we'll head back to the temple for now.
So what will you do with the Xarxus?
I'm not sure. It belongs to Evely, not me. I'd like to study it, see if there's some way to free the ambitions and change our destiny. But I know it's also dangerous. Let me think about it a little more. Then I'll talk with Evely.
Alright.
Governor Keshu made the right call bringing the ambitions here. Can you imagine what would have happened to Gideon if Mehrunes Dagon appeared over the egg and hammer? We didn't just save Sombrin and Kalia. We saved Gideon. Maybe all of Blackwood.
Yeah, so the ambitions were an elaborate scheme to merge Dagon's power with Nirn.
That seems to be the long and short of it. I'm sorry we couldn't stop Vandacia from murdering Destron, but at least we took care of that rotten tree stump in the end. Despite all that, I feel pretty good. It's not every day I get to save Tamriel.
Do you think we've seen the last of the Order of the Waking Flame?
That would be too much to hope for. I'm sure some of them slipped away. It will take a while for them to find a leader as powerful as Vandacia, but I expect them to show up again at some point.
Oh yeah, now you finally learned Leovic's secret.
Not by myself, I didn't. You helped. What started as an historic mystery turned into a tale of murder, living Daedric weapons, and the end of the world. How do we follow that? Oh, I know. With flagons of rot meth and lots of roast paws on a stick.
Sounds good to me.
What now? Can't we just rest for a while and bask in the glory? I know there's another ambition out there, and we need to keep Sombrin and Kalia safe, but still. Oh, Kesho asked me to give this to you. A reward for defending Blackwood.
Thank you.
I have a feeling you hate this sort of thing, but we need to head back to Gideon. Governor Keshu insists on throwing us a victory celebration. I wonder if there will be cake. I could really go for a big, gooey piece of cake.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please make sure and hit the like button down below. Throw down some comments if you want to see anything else, and we'll see you guys next time.